The sky was turning dusk. David walked through the village path with a worried look on his face. He heard rumors about a famous monk who had just arrived in the village. David telling himself, I must meet this monk. Perhaps he can help me solve my life problems. He approached a small house where the monk was staying. He knocked on the door. The monk opened the door and invited David inside. Dear monk, I'm facing a lot of problems in life. I don't know how to solve them. I'm very troubled, and I hope you can help me. I will help you. But first, can you do me a favor? Yes, sir. I will do anything. A wealthy merchant in this village has given me 100 camels. Tonight, I want you to watch over them and make sure they all sit down before you can go to sleep. David was surprised, but still agreed. Outside, the camel pen. Night has fallen. David stood among the camels, trying to get them to sit down. David telling himself, this can't be that hard. He tried everything from gentle persuasion to pushing, but the camels kept sitting down and then standing up again. David weary. Some camels sat down on their own. Some sat down with my effort, but the rest still refused to sit despite my best efforts. David struggled with the camels throughout the long night. Early in the morning, in front of the monk's house, David wearily approached to meet the monk. Monk, smiling, did you sleep last night? David, sadly, sir, I couldn't sleep at all. I tried, but I couldn't get all the camels to sit down at once. Some sat down with my effort. Some did it on their own. But there were some that refused to sit despite my best efforts. MONK, nodding, you see, life's problems are like those camels. Some will resolve themselves, some will require your effort, and some cannot be solved no matter how hard you try. David, pondering, so what should I do? MONK, to live happily, you should solve the problems you can, or let time solve them. But don't let the problems control your life. Live joyfully despite the difficulties, for they are part of life. Feeling peaceful and relieved, David thanked the monk and left with a smile on his face.